Okay.
There we go. Good morning, Catherine.
Good morning, Clara. I just burst in here, like 2 minutes ago?
Well, it's one of those weeks.
It's one of those weeks,
yeah.
yes. And as we were just saying, it's election day here in Ontario. So go out there and vote, please. We all know how important voting is.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, your vote does make a difference. Yeah. That's our public service announcement for the day. Let's get on to whatever else.
And now fabric.
And now fabric. Also public service announcement.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
We got
so much new fabric.
Should we start with the Liberty?
Let's start with the Liberty. Yeah.
I love this. I was so excited when we were unpacking this. Faustina said I had cuteness aggression. Because I was like, I just want to squeeze it.
And it looks like the muted pastel-y kind of palette is coming back in vogue. Because these are all very...
Sorry if that made a loud noise. I just lost my microphone.
Yeah, very sort of muted. No, that's...
And yeah, so there's a couple collections. The first one we're showing is the denim florals.
Yeah.
It's not denim.
No, it's not denim, but
denim.
The colors
the color.
are like, faded denim, chambray.
There's pinks and ochres, indigo, denim. It comes in more colors. We just didn't take them all down.
So not clear primaries, but muted,
really
muted
nice.
shades. Yeah, really nice. Some fun designs. Like, look at this. Ooh, I don't know. Can you see? It actually says Liberty on it.
On the name
on
of
the building. Yeah.
And then
it comes in
three
different colorways.
And then this is the Liberty Flower Shop.
That's what the pattern's called?
That's what this pattern is
called.
Super
cute. Yeah. Okay.
I just love Liberty fabric. So this is this is a dream for me. This is the Botanist Walk. So we've got a lovely little mini floral garden.
Yeah.
You'll like this one too.
Directional.
Yeah.
But
they're all a lot of them are directional.
Yeah.
This one is really nice. It's got like ponds and fields.
English country landscape.
Yes. And more of those muted pinks and ochres. This one's this collection has more green in it, especially this one.
Green.
The little bunches of flowers. This one is also really cute. I love just all the different varieties of flowers it has in it.
Yep.
And then a nice smaller repeating pattern that goes with that collection. So
it is almost a blender.
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, but it really works nicely, those two together.
Yeah, right? I love that pink.
Yeah.
It's very popular this
season. Yes.
Yeah. And speaking of blenders.
We
got
nice segue there, right?
Yes. Yeah. I'll take what I can get.
Yeah.
We got some Liberty blenders. It's called the Wiltshire Shadow. And at first they kind of look like blueberries.
They do look like blueberries, but blueberries are not English.
They could be some sort of berry.
Yeah.
Like a round berry.
Yeah.
Or rose hips or something like that.
There you go.
But it doesn't quite, anyway. It's really nice.
Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, okay, there you can see even on the white, it's a white on white, green on green.
Green on green. There's 5 shades of blue.
Wow.
Here's one of them. There's some darker blues, a dustier blue, and there's a couple shades of pink. So lots of colors in those blenders.
I'm just putting those there.
Yeah.
There we go. Is this one of the Liberties
too? That is one of the new Liberties. I actually forgot to grab that one down.
Oh man, look at this.
So this one is called, we only got one bolt of this. This one is called A Postcard from the Highlands. And there's, we've got the Glenfiddich Viaduct. There's a castle on a rock in the middle of a loch. There's some kites. It's all things from Scotland.
My heart, you're pronouncing the words correctly. Oh, I love it.
So,
It also reminds me of books that I was very fond of as a child, written by an author called Arthur Ransom, about a group of children in the English Midlands sailing and camping. Yeah.
It very much has that.
Very much has that feel to it. Yeah.
And I love that kind of vintage teal color.
Yes.
Is very, very popular right now as well.
Faded. Yeah. Okay. So now
we got in 109.
109.
109 solids.
Yes.
So if you like solids, we've got you covered. I only grabbed a few.
Northcott basically revised, renovated, updated its entire color spectrum to new colors. So we bought the entire collection of new colors.
Because we didn't want to miss out on any of it.
We didn't want to miss out on any of them. You see, again, it's that, I mean, these are gorgeous, but again, they're that sort of muted, they're clear jewel tones. They're more softer.
Yeah, and they're not all muted. I just grabbed these ones because they really work with the other collections that we just recently got in.
True.
But I'll just pull some from the wall. Here, I can set those down for you so you don't have to.
No, it's okay. I'll hold them. Yeah, I'll go like this.
I'll grab a few of the jewel tones so that I'll let you show those.
But these neutrals are gorgeous too.
These ones have
color.
It's like a linen.
It's called linen. And this one is au naturel. Also beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful
and they've got
shades.
like a little bit of a fleck to it. And there's the 2 shades in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost like it kind of looks like muslin.
Yeah. But it's got a much finer, softer hand to it. Yeah. Yeah. So much fabric.
Here are a few more jewel tones.
Yeah. Yeah. So for those of us that love brights, we've still got the brights.
Yeah. And then the color, the red you'll be looking for at Christmas is called Fiesta now.
Okay, not Christmas red.
It's not called Cardinal anymore. It's Fiesta.
Okay. Fair enough.
So just a little disclaimer. Another public service announcement.
There you go. Do you want to talk about what you can do with? So what's going on here?
So we have started in store making a little quilt block of each collection that we carry.
Oh, what a good idea.
Yeah, so we've made this one from the nature, oh no, that's not the nature trails. I forget what it's called. Oh, large floral. I don't know what the collection is called. How did I forget? Sorry. Charmwood.
Charmwood. Okay.
There we go. So we've got Charmwood.
Clara did this one.
I made this one.
Yeah.
Caitlin made this one.
Cute.
Yeah. And then I think a volunteer made this one. I think.
And this is Isabella. Okay, Isabella, and the green and pink one is Blooming Memories. See, and so different block patterns and different collections, and we're gonna put them all together into something. Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, we had an idea that at the end of the year we'd make a quilt for the store.
Nice.
With a quilt block from every
single collection that we've had through the year.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that idea. Yeah.
So we have a few things happening in the store coming up. We have a new class called Bring Your Own Project. And Crystal's going to be running this. It's a 4-session class. It's on Wednesday mornings.
9 to
11:30.
9 to 11:30. Yeah.
Probably stay till 12 if you had to.
Yeah.
And you bring your own project. So if you either want some help, you need a bit of guidance, you don't know where to start.
You want cutting table and sewing machine room to do it. Yeah. Or if you just need some guidance on how to get started, or you've gotten to a particular construction step and you're not really sure where to go next. Yeah, that's what this class is for. And it's open to whatever pattern, whatever fabric you want.
Whatever you're working on.
I think this is a good one.
I think it'd be really great, especially if you feel like you need that social motivation.
Yes.
To complete a project.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be a great environment.
Yeah.
Lots of.
I have 2 people in my personal lives who are like, I want to get started on this thing, but I don't know,
Yeah.
you know, can you help me with this one step?
Yeah.
So I'm sure there are lots of people out there in the same position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've been talking about our Maker's Dozen. So we're almost at the end of February. So make sure that you submit your entries. If you're not familiar with the Maker's Dozen, it's every month. We are doing a draw for 3 winners. And all you have to do is complete a project. And that can mean whatever completed means to you.
Yeah.
So if your goal.
And whatever project.
So if your goal was to make a quilt block, we're on the topic of quilts today. If that was your goal, take a picture, submit it through our Google form on our website. You'll be entered into the draw automatically. There's nothing else you have to do. So February's theme was pink. And then
you get 1 point or 1 entry for completing something. You get another point or entry for if it's
the color,
the pink, the color, the theme. Right. Okay.
Yeah. And then you'll get an additional entry if you share it on your social media and you tag us, that kind of thing. So there's February has 3 different ways to do that. Get entries.
Okay.
March actually has 4 because there is a bonus theme for March, and it is knitting or crochet.
Okay.
And the color for March is yellow. Because we wanted to think about the
sun.
Oh,
please. Yeah, spring has got to be coming.
Spring and happy colors. Like yellow is very happy color. So if you knit or crochet something that is yellow, you will get 2 additional entries.
Or has yellow in it.
Yes. It doesn't have to only be yellow.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And so that's kind of it for store events.
Right, for store events.
Yeah.
But
we will be at the National Gallery
tomorrow.
No, Saturday. Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday. Okay,
on Saturday,
Saturday.
March 1st.
Yes.
Saturday, March 1st, which is also the last day to see the Textile Histories exhibit at the gallery, which is very much an artistic take on textiles, which was pretty interesting.
I've been twice. It was really interesting.
Yeah, I did go twice as well because I missed stuff the first time.
Yeah, there's a whole nother room that if you aren't looking, you don't find it. Yeah. And I found it useful to go twice because the second time around, I had a better sense of what I was looking at.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it was really interesting. Yeah.
So there are a few workshops being held at the gallery that day. You do need to sign up in advance, but they're free. And Michelle and Faustina will be there with a table, and we're going to be selling visible mending supplies. We've got
to support the visible mending workshop that Aruna, her last name begins with a K, is leading. Yes.
Yeah. And I haven't seen her teaching videos or anything before. Her book is wonderful. We're going to have lots of copies of that there. And from what people have been saying, she's an amazing teacher. So it's definitely not something to miss.
She did some workshops for us when we were at the Wellington Street location about punch needle.
Okay.
Yeah, and they were really fun.
So she's very knowledgeable.
Very knowledgeable. Yeah, very creative. Yeah. And I can't think of anything else that.
I think that's our biggest.
That's our biggest.
Big events right now, and some new classes coming up. Definitely always check the calendar.
Take a look at the calendar. There are still openings in classes for March and April. April will be published next week. The classes for April will be published next week, and I'm working on that calendar, and we've got some fun stuff planned there. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I can't think of anything else.
Well, what does the rest of your day have in store for you?
Someone is coming here to meet me at the store to talk about revamping, brightening up the windows with vinyl.
Yeah.
We need to figure out something that's going to block more sun and just freshen up the outside of the store, because as somebody pointed out, when you're driving by, it looks like a warehouse or a jail or something. It's not inspiring at all. And we want our windows to inspire people to be curious and come in and look. Yeah. And then, a bunch of errands and stuff. And then I'll go home and do more store planning and management stuff. That's it. Yeah. That's it for me.
Well, I'm here. Working, so I'll be here working. And I'm actually taking Michelle's bag making class.
Oh, fun.
So we had our first session last week, and then we cut out all of our fabric last week. And I'd never actually cut pattern pieces with a rotary cutter before.
It's a little bit scary.
I'm pretty used to using the rotary cutter now.
Okay.
But it was actually just very difficult for me because it's a new. I'm not used to like using
I find
the rotary
going
cutter
around
on a
curves
curve.
difficult. Yeah, I'm okay with the ruler, but
I had to go in and cut a lot of threads with my scissors.
There you go. Yeah. No, Michelle is the bag making queen.
Yes.
And coats. You know, she doesn't teach coats for the store, but she has some amazing handmade coats. They're gorgeous. Yeah.
I'm very jealous of some.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Well, thank you for
joining us. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.